The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
有，这边是有库啊，所以这里就对得上混沌星际战士。其实我不知道一代有没有混沌星际战士，就是我忘记看了。
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Mateo, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
Heresy grows from idleness.
耶，是什么样子？
Here to serve.
那哦不行，这边也塞，那边也塞。
I will do as you ask. What is your will?
We are the Emperor's chosen.
What
Objective
is
marked.
your will?
An open mind is like
My
a fortress,
faith is my shield.
gates unbarred and unguarded.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. Build routine 721. Await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Marine squad at your command. Onward to glory. Orders received,
在哪
brother.
边啊？这里吗？
Venerate the immortal emperor.
On alert, brothers.
Hope is the,
The
first
enemy must
step
be
on the road
nearby.
to disappointment.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Marine squad
Yes,
deployed.
Lord.
Direct us to the enemy.
Together
Beware
to
the
victory. The mutant, the heretic. For terror.
说这边的是 NPC 吗？这里也是 NPC， 所以接下来是要先到这里来吧？是吗？看来是这样。
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Consolidating
breath,
position
there
on
can
the
be no
objective.
peace.
Build routine
Direct us to
721
the enemy.
initiated. Yes, most beneficent one.
16
Heresy grows from idleness. Orders received.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Heresy grows from idleness. Taking heavy fire. Stay vigilant, brothers. Yes, my lord. Heresy grows from
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
马上就有人攻过来了。
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
说这里的话，等一下应该也陆续会有人过来吧？
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. I will do as your instructions.
The Emperor protects.
We are the Emperor's
Today the
chosen.
enemy shall know fear.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Apothecary here. Direct us to the enemy. I follow your commands.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Apothecary here. Securing objective.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Here to serve.
Under fire.
我是说每次来的人都还蛮多的。
My faith is my shield. The Emperor protects. Walk softly.
啊，
Beware the heretic.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
My aim shall not falter.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment. None can stand before us. No such thing as innocence. Only degrees of fear.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
真快！
Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Initializing build
There is no
protocol.
such thing as
其实我
innocence.
最怕的还是
Only degrees
啊，
of
又来一群啊！
I can sense the enemy. They are close. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
The fallen shall
The
be
Emperor
forever remembered
protects.
as the Emperor's finest.
这边是要到修道院才大。
Walk softly.
Fear
Carry
not
a
the
big
psycho.
gun.
How can I serve?
There is no such thing as innocence. Fear not the psycho.
怎么办？
I await your instructions.
我觉得前面这一段会有点难撑的。
Knowledge is power.
啊，应该还好啦，还可以，还可以，还可以。只要撑过修道院那一段时间，就可以前进了吧？
Yes, Lord.
那现在的话，
Yes, Lord.
我现在主要是怕，因为他们会是这样一波一波一波一波过来的、而且这边的死光了，真快啊！
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. I serve. At once. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
The fallen shall
This
be forever
day shall be a
remembered as the
glorious
Emperor's
one
finest.
for the Imperium.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Marine squad deployed, ever vigilant. Stay vigilant, brothers. Ever vigilant.
I await your instructions. I exist to serve.
可是这边如果前面不好好准备的话，
Position secure.
Initializing
My
build
knowledge is
后面反而会很
protocol.
麻烦吧？
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. I can sense the enemy.
又
They
一
are
波过来了。
close.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
My faith is my shield.
Apothecary here.
Fear not the psycho.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, my lord. Heresy grows from idleness. Maintain attack formation.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Ever vigilant. We stand ready. Cleanse, purge, kill. Area secured. Marine squad deployed.
那个也还是
Yes,
这里。
most beneficent one. With all due
What are
haste.
your needs? I follow your commands.
This day shall be a
The
glorious
fallen shall
one
be
for the
forever
Imperium.
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Beware the alien.
Heresy grows from idleness.
We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my brothers. Knowledge is at your disposal. None can stand before us.
The battlefield awaits. How can I serve?
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Knowledge is power. Hide it
This
well.
day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
The battlefield awaits.
这边接下来再过去的话，应该就可以到了。哦，不行，地形不太一样。那我看一下，这要从哪边过去啊？下面吗？ 下面看起来不像是有路纹，看起来啊。
What are your needs? The enemy is attacking! I follow your commands.
从后面
Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands. I follow your commands. I follow your commands.
哪来的？
Direct me to the injured. Direct me to the injured.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. Initializing build protocol.
Today the enemy shall know fear, for the honor of the chapter.
这边
We shall know
这
no
里
fear, for the honor of the chapter. My faith is my shield, for the honor of the chapter.
对啊，该从哪边走啊？
Follow my lead, follow me into battle, for the honor of the chapter.
会卡住，
Follow my lead,
是这里吗
confirmed.？
看一下啊，
We shall know no fear. Agreed.
也不是这里啊。
We shall know no fear.
就现在任务是要干嘛？派遣援军前往攻一下烧炸啊！
I shall
好
not fail.
援
Agreed. I serve mankind.
所以
We stand ready. Yes, my lord. At your command.
.难怪一开始会给猛禽。
Dead from above. Direct us to the enemy.
I await your instructions.
Dead from above. Ever vigilant. Fear our wrath. Weapons at ready. It is time. We stand ready. Onward to glory. The enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Fear denies faith. Fear our wrath. Fear denies faith. Weapons at ready. It is time. Under fire. At your command. Ever vigilant. Weapons at ready. It is time. Initiating attack protocol
全部都是邪教徒而已。
Orders received, brother. Cleanse, purge, kill. Moving out. Orders received. Weapons at ready. It is time. Ever vigilant. Claim it in the name of your command. Direct us to the enemy. Objective acquired. Stand ready. Orders received, brother. Moving out.
I command the post to secure. The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of hellfires and predators. We have been blessed by the power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the machine cult.
Defending objective.
哦，掠夺者。说电力都完全都没有在研发。
Mission accomplished.
啊！结果这边兵太多，完全过不去了。到底是干嘛？
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. With all due haste. Initializing build protocol. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
这样应该就够了吧？只是现在完全没有电力。
Yes, my lord. Orders received, brother.
I am ready to serve again. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death, I still serve.
有点久呢，而且一直要战斗5，有恐怖的。 说现在资源也不怕没有了吧？你主要是电力不够。然后你们两个什么时候传送过来的？既然你们两个已经传送过来，为什么你要顺便带你们旁边这些小队一起过来？你们到底是在想什么东西？现在这边的资源真的是有纠结到，就只有能力传送你们两个过来就对了。很搞，现在这边就只有2队猛禽而已。
Ever vigilant, awaiting orders. Cleanse, purge, kill.
原来这有一个研发。
Yes, Lord.
老实说，他们本来这里就有2间了。那一边研发1台好了。然后，我想这个样子电力应该是不用担心的吧？好像还是要担心一下。这样是。所以这是什么意思啊？把装甲车开到人家的营地的正中央，然后把猛禽小队全部都放上去的意思吗？到底在想什么？什么啊？终于。
With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
所以我是不是应该送一个信徒先去死啊？等一下，这个的作用是什么去了？最多1个投射能力。对了，不知道在最初这一版的时候有没有终结者小队？ 可是照理来讲，应该可以上去的啊！不对，这是猛禽小队，所以猛禽小队不能上去吧？然后，只是很惨啊！现在3队这样人口至少有6卡在这里，不对，8个人口就这样卡在这里，什么事不能做，太蠢了吧
？Yes, my lord. Understood.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
这个是什么？一样是那个吧？战术小队吗？远程攻击那个，所以应该也是远程小队而已吧？对啊，不对，我在说什么？已经开始语无伦次了，糟糕。这样叫先请你们向前一下，
Fear our wrath.
稍微去探看一下吧，顺便送他们去死。然后还有一个教徒叫他去死好了。看一下在哪里嘞？在哪里嘞？在哪里嘞
I await your instructions.
盖好是不是很好？去死！啊，还是说搞不好可以很顺利，就这样靠这2队猛禽小队一路打到人家家里面去啊？试试看吧。搞不好可以。说是兵力不会少的，有点可疑了。已经这么深入，可是就只有这一些人。算了，不补给了吧，就看他们可以打到什么程度吧。好，就这样一路进去啊，麻烦你们了。好，有终结者。
Taking hits. Squad broken.
想一直到呢。哇哦！哇！这画面太美了。所以是我猜的没错的话，坦克应该有个至少3台吧，然后1台恶魔引擎嘛。这样是多少？3。
The Emperor protects. Follow my lead.
自然，我觉得这个目前应该是还不需要去担心，就是了这些问题。
I shall not fail.
然后你们是不是应该依偎起来？
Back to war. Terminators ready.
在哪里？哦，对哦，因为他们移动速度很慢嘛，我突然想到了，17还是不够，你也去死啊！这样就够了，刚好20，太棒了。就说你们可不可以自相残杀？
Yes, my lord.
拜托你们，我要你们这一群在这里，我也不知道要拿来干嘛用。难道不能稍微想一点办法，可以让你们过去吗？好死不死有传送能力，也就掠夺，不是掠夺者，也就终结者而已啊。知道了，本来就是要送他去死，就是这样就可以做了啊！哇，一切都想得好好的。啊，出来了，管他的，慢就慢。
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Emperor. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
你说是慢，其实也还好，不会说慢到什么很夸张的程度，就是。
Faith is eternal.
None can stand before us.
At last, back to war.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Even in death, I still serve.
19，再载一个信徒过去啊，修装备用。
I am the instrument of his will.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? Through the destruction of our
你不要跟我说这么大一台装甲车装不进一个信徒啊！
Through discipline, we prevail.
At last, back to war.
With courage and honor.
Land Raider armored transport here. Approaching target.
信徒嘞？好，有
I await your instructions.
啊，这个就进去。
Command me.
奇怪的猛禽小队的体积也跟一般战术小队没差多少，为什么会进不去？ 对，好像有升级。
I am ready to serve.
等一下
Again.
I serve.
At last, back to war.
要不然稍微
Through the
拿这个
destruction
建
of
筑物
our enemies,
开
do
刀
we
试试
earn
看。
our salvation. Feel my wrath.
看来是没什么问题。
Mind over matter. Through discipline, we prevail.
Predator at your command. Moving out.
I am ready to serve.
先打到这里来。
None can stand before us.
Land Raider at your disposal.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Command me.
Charge!
Land Raider armored transport here.
I am the instrument of his will.
Mind over matter. Charge!
Land Raider armored transport here.
At last, back to war.
Mind over matter. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Land Raider at your disposal.
I am the instrument of his will.
With courage and honor.
尸体还在。
With courage and honor. Charge! Feel my wrath.
I am ready to serve. Again.
啊，这应该是爆了。
I will crush those
啊，居然没事。
I am the instrument of his will.
With courage and honor.
Predator tank here. Land Raider at your disposal. Death has arrived.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. At last, back to
Their
war.
bodies.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Land Raider armored transport here.
哪一台有在？
Land Raider at your disposal. As you command.
Destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Land Raider at your disposal. We will destroy the enemy.
I still serve.
Land Raider at your
Even in
disposal.
death, I still serve.
With courage and honor. None can stand before us.
Land Raider armored transport here.
I am the instrument
声音团。那，教徒嘞？教徒就这样消失。啊，这是。传销在哪边呢？有嘞。觉得里面的感觉好像太妙了。
Doors are broken. With haste, stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Victory is ours. Wait, why did they not attack? What betrayal is this? Space Marines, cleanse these heretics.
Taking damage.
叛变了。想想也是。
None can stand before us. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
啊，这样就结束了。我以为是要打进去呢。
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men.
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the warp storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary. A key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hit the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No. It was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
还蛮燃的嘛，这家伙。
Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking. The Maledictum is mine.
啊，不行的。所以大概之后智库馆长位置就是要变成那个审判官代替的吧。OK， 那么以上就是本次的战役，下次再见，拜拜。